Bonk. Someone out there must be using an axe. I hear the sound of wood cutting. It's getting louder too.
この辺りは不時着の時に来た場所ですね。
Oh, we crashed?
おお、もうそんなところまで進んだか。
相鉄様、線路上に下ろしてください。
I put down Hachiroku on her operation body on the tracks. She sticks her right cheek on top of one of them.
ここからですね。勾配変更点 837.11 です。
Ah, neat. Wait, hold a minute.
勾配とは地面の傾き、傾斜面の傾斜の度合いのこと。勾配変更点とはそれが変化する点のことでございます。
Thank you, Hachiroku.
勾配変更点 837.11
837.11. I write down the numbers on a memo as she says them. Hachiroku will create a map based on these numbers.
勾配線分率 1.6
Oh my
施
jeez.
工期面高 123.09 勾配距離が 149.23
Oof, this is a lot of
レール
vocabulary.
種別は30キロままです。
Lots of information, Hachiroku. So permalage. Oh my jeez.
鉄道における勾配は地面ではなく線路の水平面とそこからの傾きの度合いによって計測されます。その傾きの度合いを示す単位が勾配線分率で、これは1キロ進んだ時の高度差によって表示されます。
確かパーミルとかいう単位を使うのだよな。
I know what.
さようですね。
Why?
例えば
He's talking about, alright, information level?
鉄道における施工期面とは線路の下面が接している地表面のことを意味します。施工期面高とはすなわち施工期面が海抜何メートルになるかを示す数値です。
Okay, slope distance.
勾配が変化する点高から次に勾配が変化する点オツまでの距離を高オツ間の勾配距離と称します。と
And
ても
rail.
簡単に丸めてしまえばその坂の長さのことでございます。
Sorry, Hachiroku. And rail specification. Oops, there you go.
レールは1メートルあたりの重さによって30キロレール、60キロレールなどと区別されます。レール
Sorry, my bad.
123.09 ここまでの勾配距離が 149.23 でレール種別は変化なしと。
After confirming what I repeat, Hachiroku looks toward the rail with gentle eyes.
川沿いが基本となっているためか本当になだらかな路線ですね。由内線は
A deep sigh of relief. There could only be one reason why. Bonk. Who?
急
Oh
勾
wait,
配
I
が
was say who's bonking.
8620は
急勾配を得意とする蒸気機関車などおりませんが、その中でもやはり不得意な部類でしょうね。
おう
Naturally, Hachiroku stretches her arms to me. Oh, I pick up Hachiroku and set her on my left arm. That's adorable. I walk. We go until the next point where the slope changes. Hachiroku is my favorite Pikachu.
8620は客車を引くことを主目的に作られたので足がいささか大きいのです。
動輪直径が大きいと乗り心地が良くなる反面パワーは発揮しづらくなるのか。
大正解です。粘着力も小さい方が得やすいですから急勾配はできることなら避けたいのです。
Fair
なけれ
enough.
ばいいな湯の今で。
I think we just jinxed it, Sotetsu.
そうですね。ここからお人よに戻る線路はキハ07の中でも確認させていただきましたが、
そうか、ここから湯の今でなんだかんだで未だ乗ってはいなかったのだな。
はい相鉄様下ろしてください。
But
勾配が変化しています。
what if I don't want to put you down? I like you riding on my arm. Okay. She puts her face to the tracks again and assigns numeric values to the slope. I note down the numbers she mentions, then pick up Hachiroku before resuming our walk.
しかし
Perfect.
運転ボディのセンサーというのは大したものだな。器具なしで勾配を測定できるとは。
そう大したものでもないですよ。走行中は確認までで実地を歩いて止まってみてやっと精度が出せるほどです。
Although she said so herself, Hachiroku quickly goes silent.
今の私の計測ですとある る程度の誤差は否めないかもしれませんが。
Oh, I see.
構わん。どうせこの図は僕たち専用となるのだろう。
はい、そうですね。レイナさんたちの購買図では私たちにはいささか大雑把に過ぎますから。
パワーがあるということか。細かな部分までは気にせず踏破できるだけの。
それもありますし、ブレーキ性能などもきっと8620より大幅に向上しているのでしょう。
Huh.
ああ、そうか。ブレーキの方か。そのための勾配図。10段メンツであるのだもんな。
In the end, information drawn up on this map will only be used to supplement the train operation. We only need to know where to brake and how hard to operate the train.
この図面の精度が確かなら、一発目から誤差数センチでブレーキ指示をお出しできるかとは思うのですが。
Her voice has hints of pride and worry mixed together, which is why I pat Hachiroku on the head. Yay, head pats for the Hachiroku. Always, anytime.
それを確かめてみるためにも、早く試運転ができるようになればいいな。
The repair of 860 is progressing at an amazing pace thanks to the higher than expected cooperative help and donations. Nice. Soon feels like a realistic goal too, considering our progress.
そうですね。その時には私、
What?
相鉄様を厳しく叱ってしまうことになると思いますけど。
Please refrain. I don't like being scolded harshly.
望むところだ。厳しい指導はより良い成長につながろうから。
Alright, never mind. I guess we're a masochist. Noted. Crack. Oh, what crack? Does that mean back?
それは当然のことです。と申しますか。
Aw.
うん。この音だな。
I've been trying to ignore it, but at this point it's getting in the way of our conversation.
木を切るのなら今時斧もなかろう。
Oh, we got lumberjacks here? I have to do a double take, but how I see it doesn't change.
86見ろ、ナギだ。
Oh, Nagi?
ナギ様って。
Hachira. Oh, I read that wrong. For some reason, those words like mixed together for me for some reason. Hachiroku lets out an exclamation of surprise. She must have heard. Nagi begins turning slowly to face us. There's a large old tree in front of her, and in her right hand is a wooden sword made of oak. Oh, a sword. I thought she was using an axe.
兄さんたち、ちょうどよかとこに来よったばい。歴史の生き証人ってやつばい。
Nagi, what are you doing?
ナギ、お前昨日倒すと言っていた大物はまさか。
Bruh.
うん、そんなの当然。この牙ばい。
Okay.
そうか。なんだその
Dude.
これは随分と立派な木だな。
A freaking cheeky grin, though. What the heck? Her grin.
そうばい。でも、あらかたはやっつけたばい。
Oh, alright. This large tree is rotted out. The inside is dried up and hollow. That's the only way Nagi's been able to I'm gonna say honest. That's the only way Nagi's been able to nearly chop this thing down with nothing but a wooden sword.
もう少し近くで見ていいか。
Hachiroku slips from my arms and falls to the ground. She understands my intentions. Nagi's physical abilities are amazing. I need to get close enough to stop her.
もちろん。いくらで見てよかばい。
Lol. Nagi holds the wooden sword up high. Calm down now, right?
冗談ではない。
チェスト
She's fast. It's a strike that makes sparks fly. I would compliment her if it were under different circumstances. Ah, clack. I hope that was a tree and not me. The tree shakes. Okay, good. At first, it waves side to side. Then it begins to tip toward and the tracks. Oh, okay, not good. Woman?
倒れるぞ。来い。
What's wrong with you? Hello. The whole tree begins to fall. Nagi flies up. You crazy? Up, Nagi. I catch her body in midair with my arms before rolling out of the way.
相鉄様。えらいことばい。
This is why we think before we take actions, Nagi. Nagi is genuinely surprised. She is completely dumbfounded at this point.
この程度の道理少し考えればわかるだろうが。
Yeah, the fuck.
少しも考えとらんかったばい。
Darn it, woman! I could already picture old man Minokasa smacking her on the head while crying, "You idiot!" However, there's something else that takes priority before I discipline Nagi.
86レールは
Yeah.
ダメです。完全に幹で塞がれている。
Well, Hachiroku freezes up in fear. Her gaze is turned down the rail, far away.
どうしたハチロク。
教官、なんで通らない。なぜ。
ハチロク、どうした。キハレイナナが来ているのか。
はい、近く。
Uh-oh.
なんで教官通らない。なぜ。どうして。
目を覚ませ。
I was taught never to do this, but for the first time in my life, I have to. What? Oh, dang, stop it, girl. I throw it all away with my own hand. I slap Hachiroku's cheek to get her to return to her senses.
教官が通らぬならレイナが居眠りしているのだ。ならば列車は他の方法で止めるほかない。
この牙どければい。
Can you do that? Nagi tries her hardest to move the tree, but it's far too big. Even if she can move it partially, the majority will still be on the track.
ハチロク、列車を止める方法を。
シャツを脱いで列車に大きく振って合図を。
了解した。お前はレイナを起こし続けろ。
はい、相鉄様。
I take off my shirt and start running with it in hand. Faster, farther, as hard as I can. I need to put out as much distance between me and the fallen tree as possible. Calm down. My speed will drop unless I gather my breath. It'll increase the chance of an accident.
もうなのか。
As I frantically run, I feel the vibrations going from my legs to my head. Rumble, rumble, rumble. I'm scared. Oh dang, Sotetsu's scared. That's interesting. I mean, very understandably so, but this is the first time we've seen him this panic, so it's really interesting to note that he's actually like saying, like, oh, I'm actually legit scared right now. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Derailment. That single word fills up my mind. This could also be a pun. Just saying.
鉄道車両の車輪が線路から外れちゃうことを脱線って言います。転覆は車両がひっくり返っちゃうことです。脱線してそれで転覆しちゃうことを、だから脱線転覆って言うんですよ。
The Ilya voice always calms me down. I try to shake off the fear by waving my shirt with all of my might. The fuck was that? It's the Typhon. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Fuck. Log. It's the Typhon.
蒸気を動力に使ってない車両が鳴らすブワーンっていう警笛がタイフォンですよ。
Thank you, Reina. The smell of blood oh, fuck, I have to read the rest of that. My bad on it. It's the Typhon. I feel it attacking my eardrums and brain. I suddenly feel nauseous as my vision goes dark. The smell of blood pierces my nose as I progressively lose my breath. Oh, jeez. So I shout. I wave my shirt as hard as I can.
止まるんだ。止まってくれ。止まらねばまた事故になる。
Please do not run me over, train. I feel wind pressure and, for a brief moment, someone's voice. The sound of metal and breaking. My legs give out and I fall to the ground. The taste of gravel. Oof. Yikes. The thought that this is the taste of ballast crosses my mind. I remind myself that this is no time for that. I stand up. There's nothing in my field of vision anymore. Kilo 7 has already passed. I don't hear any sounds of impact.
止まったよな。止まったんだよな。頼むよ。
Dang. A man's freaking out. I soon see the train's body. Kyo 7 has come to a stop.
ハチロク。
There is no way. She has a route. Yeah, okay. Ooh, Nelly. As if she's rolling down the path, the tiny Hachiroku runs straight for me. Aww. Oh. A tearful voice filled with joy. The moment I hear that, all the strength leaves my body. I manage to run a few dozen more steps to where Hachiroku is standing. Large droplets of rain fall upon my face. I think those are tears, buddy. It's not raining outside right now. The hot droplets are the exhaust from the steam. Oh, the hot droplets are the exhaust from the steam. Hachiroku's crying again. Oh.
泣かないでください、相鉄様。やったのですから。私たちは事故を未然に防いだのですから。
But I was scared and worried.
泣いてる。 僕もか。
Yep. After being told that, I feel my own tears. How many years? No, how many decades has it been? Decades? How old are we? Goodness gracious. Whether I'm scared, relieved, or happy, all those emotions must be mixed up inside, causing this confusion.
お怪我ないですか？お怪我をなさったお客様はいませんか？
Oh, Paulette.
ごめんなさい。レナ。
Oh, Reina.
こんなこと
Oh, no, Reina, it's okay.
悪いのはうちばい。うちが考えなしだったせいばい。
Yes.
なあ、
Yes. I hear an uproar. Quite loud, I might add. Luckily, there are no screams of anger or pain. The smell of blood isn't in the air.
なあ、ハチロク。お前が言っていた通りだな。
If the place doesn't smell of blood, then we can rest for a minute. I'm quite tired, but I have to confirm one thing. My man's like, I'm tired. I'm just tired.
私が何を申しましたか？
補選だ。鉄道に補選は欠かせんと。
補選とは線路や鉄橋、トンネルといった構造物を自然災害や劣化から守り、鉄道輸送の安全をしっかりと支える極めて重要度の高いお仕事のことでございます。補選の仕事を務めてくださるのが補選係さん。
Also, I'm just gonna
補
put.
選係さんが詰め、また補選のための資材や装備が置かれている場所が補選基地です。補選が劣化してしまえば、その鉄道会社の寿命は尽きたも同然です。
I'm just gonna point out that it says track maintenance, that said line maintenance. The fact that there is a large tree next to the track so that demolished had been almost completely pulverized. We've already seen these problems before. Everyone, including ourselves, pretended not to see it.
はい、必要です。補選は常に。
そうだな。そこに鉄道が走るのならば。
The repair of 8620 will soon be complete. Nice. What we must do next
大
is
丈夫だ、ハチロク。任せておけ。
personnel, budget. I can't just continue to put everything on the volunteers and donations. Then how do I solve it? Simple. Follow the money you need. Manpower can be exchanged for money.
8620を走らせるため。大丈夫だ。すべての障害は取り除くから。
We just need money. Hachiroku extends her hand toward me. I hold it and stand up to head to where Paulette is.
処理するべきを処理し終えたら、帰りはエアクラに乗っていこう。
飛行不能区域外までまた徒歩で出るということですか？
それは徒歩でも、キハレイナナに乗せてもらってでも構わん。
How we get there is not the issue. I just...
ナビト、相談したいことがあるのだ。
Yeah, I also want to talk to a certain other character that has an N, A, and I in her name. Just saying, real quick. Because somebody needs to learn to think before they act. Darn it! Just saying, you know. It's fine. It's fine. I guess I could wait a few days. Maybe.
本当にごめんなさいでした。
Oh no, Reina, it's okay. It's not your fault. It was Nagi's fault, remember? It's Nagi's fault. Head pass for the Reina. That's okay, Reina. Does Riki have another new outfit? This looks like the one she, the first one she had on in that first CG though, so, but without the jacket. Right after getting to the rail shop, Reina bows apologetically. She is solemn. That's all I can say. A clumsy but sincere bow.
気に病むな。レイナの機能面のことは、レイナ自身にもどうにもできんことなのだから。
Yeah, that's okay. The customization increased output but decreased stability. I speak English fine. The customization increased output but decreased stability. And she naps from time to time because of that. In other words, these things are loads forced upon Reina.
けど、相鉄さんと86さんがいなかったら、
Oh, it's okay,
し
Reina.
かし、僕らはいた。事故は最低限のもので済んだ。逆に僕らがいなければ、事故は発生しなかったかもしれない。
Yeah, that's a really good point, actually.
そんなこと。
あるかもしれんのだ。ナギの修行熱に火をつけたのは、他ならぬ僕だったという話だしな。
I mean, Nagi just needs to learn how to sink first. Aww. He's not convinced. However, Reina most likely understands that denying my claim will cause the blame to shift to
あ
Nagi.
るいはこうとも考えられる。この事故が起きなければ後に大事故が起きていた。
Repeated nods. Reina nods again and again. After that, there was an emergency track inspection that revealed well over 2,000 issues.
このタイミングで警告に近い形の事故を経験できた。これはむしろ本当に幸運なことだと僕は考える。
相鉄様のおっしゃる通りかと思います。
Should I mention how I'm distracted by Hibiki's armpits right now? I mean, what? Hachiroku agrees with me, albeit a little stiffly. You heard nothing.
もし観光が盛り上がってからの事故でしたら、被害も影響も致命的なものとなったかもしれません。
She nods again. Reina is nodding like she never has before. Paulette has an ambiguous expression on her face, but still nods slightly. Hibiki stays motionless, continuing to frown.
今はそれが許される状況だ。悪いところは直せばいい。責任をもし感じるのなら改善を持って果たせばいい。
Yeah, very true.
はい、相鉄さん、八六さん、レイナ、わかりました。
Oh, Reina's so cute. A cheerful response. Reina seems to have decided to be more optimistic about things. But Paulette, she appears to still have something on her mind. She sluggishly takes out some documents from her bag. Are we gonna get sued, Paulette?
これ、
Oh no!
これで最低限の見積もりです。
No, we need money. We can't be losing money, darn it. Oh, jeez. Her hands and voice seem weak. I briskly respond to try not to follow her negativity.
この短期間でよく出してくれたな。
I look at the A4-sized documents containing the estimates. I'm first overwhelmed by the amount of things that require repair. Oh no. The main line, sidetracks, cross ties, and ballast are given. There are countless others, though, such as obstacle removal and various kinds of maintenance work.
この湯の井駅三角線心臓とは何だ？
キハ07は運転台がどちらの面にもついてますよね。
Well, I do now. From the side, Kia 07 looks symmetrical. The left and right sides both end in driver's stands. Perhaps explaining what she likes drew some strength back into Paulette's voice.
ですから、特別な整備とかなしでも簡単に方向転換できます。
That's right. There's the automatic brake valve and independent brake valve. You can simply remove those and walk it. You can just walk to whichever driver's stand and go in that direction. If Paulette and Reina move, where they go is the front.
対して86には運転台が一つだけ。つまり8620には明確な前後があるのです。
Huh. Interesting.
ああ、そうなるな。8620には前後があり、キハ07はいわば両面が前方だ。
Hachiroku and Paulette nod almost at the same time.
8620でもバック走行、逆進をできなくはないのですが、いかんせん極端に見通しが悪く危ないのです。単純に。
なるほど。それで、おひと駅にはターンテーブルがあるのだな。
I saw the gigantic round turning table on the tracks at the display event. Placing 8612 on that and spinning it around will allow it to turn anywhere at once as a front.
逆に、多分ターンテーブルがあったから、お人用湯の井間に8620を引いてきたんだと思います。
She said there was a turntable, but the one at Ohitoyo Station should still be there.
つまり、かつては湯の井にもターンテーブルがあり、しかし、それは失われてしまったのだな。
そうです。でもターンテーブルの設置なんて見積もりさえも出せないような額になりますから。
理解した。ターンテーブルの代わりとなるのがこの三角線というものなのだな。
その通りです、相鉄様。
After saying that, Hachiroku begins drawing a simplified diagram.
矢印方向に進んだ列車はまず三角の底辺を進み切ります。
On the next diagram,
そうなりましたら、そのまま左車辺に逆進で進入。
sorry,
三
my bad.
角の頂点を通り越すまで逆進を継続します。
My bad, Hachiroku. Hold on a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Another diagram.
行って戻って。そうか。そうすれば右辺から元の線路には全身で向きを変え復帰できる。
はい、こうなるわけですね。
Looking at the last diagram, I can see that my understanding is correct.
なるほど。これならば元の線路に2本を増設するだけで8620を方向転換させられるようになるわけだな。
Ah, neat.
基本そうですね。元からの線路にも延伸は必要となっちゃいますが。
Dude, Hibiki hasn't said anything this whole time. Why is she being so silent? It's starting to concern me now. Paulette answers right away, but her voice isn't as articulate as
湯
previously.
野駅の周辺広くがお人よ鉄道の車有地ですから、ターンテーブルよりぐっと安く済みます。けど
三角線でぐっと安くと抑えてもなお総額ではここまでかかるものなのか。
Seeing the numbers punched out, I completely understand why Paulette sounds depressed. This amount is much higher than what I had expected. Well, I gotta work extra hard then, I guess. Make even more money.
でもその額全部を用立てなくちゃいけないわけでもないんです。
Okay.
お人よ鉄道は赤字と聞いた気がしたが、しから補助金でも引っ張れるのか。
I don't want to be in the red all the time, too. Paulette, please don't let me share your fate.
それは議会を通して臨時予算を編成できればです。鉄道は公共性が高いですけど、それでもやっぱり。
僕も議会にきちんと測るべきだと考える。公私混同を疑われ、痛くもない腹を探られてもな。
はい、ですよね。
A sigh of relief. I began to realize the range and weight of the burden that Paulette is constantly subjected to. Yeah, I know, right? Oof. It's gracious, man. Always about to go bankrupt, huh?
しかし、そうなると、なぜ見積もり全額を用立てずに済むのかがわからんだ。
倉庫費です。枕さんが長年払ってくれていた。
Oh, dang, nice.
ああ、そうか。枕姉はずっと市に支払っていたと言っていたが。
Good old big sis.
はい、蹄鉄が解体されて以降はそのお金支払い先不明で市が預かる形になってたみたいです。
が現在の倉庫の所有者、つまりお人よ鉄道が正当な受け取り先であると認められたのだな。
そうなんです。ですから株式会社化してからの分はその全額を時効もなしに受け取れます。
Some energy returns to Paulette's voice. No, it's most likely her inserting some tension as a sort of resolve.
奇跡的に軽傷者1名で済み、クレームも出ませんでした。けど先日の事故はあってはならないものでした。
Everyone agrees in silence. Anyone who denies it has no right to be a part of the railways.
ですので当然保線にかかる費用のすべてをお人よ鉄道株式会社が支払うつもりです。けど
The storage fees accumulated until today will be directly used for the cost of track maintenance. But even that's far from enough to pay for all the maintenance needed.
ざっと4億といったところか。
Woof. Woo Nelly.
4億ですか。
Sorry, had to clear my throat. Hachiroku's expression slowly clouds up. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm just getting over a cold, so I still have a bit of a cough, so... I already coughed once, but I muted the mic, but if I cough while I'm reading, that's why, just so you guys know. Sometimes I can't tell when it's coming, just so you're aware. Yeah, I still have a bit of a cough. With her helping at the rail shop in the brewery and participating in the display event, it seems that she understands the current value of money.
用立てるのはかなり厳しそうな額ですね。
Yeah, that's putting it really lightly. It's going to be extremely hard. Nodding to Hachiroku's words, Paulette turns her eyes to me.
その額になるともう借り入れるしかありません。ですからお人よ鉄道の設備の一部を担保にすることを。
But I don't want to be in people's debt and borrow the money, because what if we can't pay it back, and then we get in more trouble, and then we get scared and people come after us. Oh no. Oh jeez.
それはダメだ。エアクラ工場誘致賛成はたる銀行に反対派の本丸であるお人よ鉄道の生命線を握らせるのは。
I'm just scared to do it.
そんな木崎先輩は借金を盾に無理難題を押し付けるような人じゃなか。
Oh my gosh, she spoke. She spoke. Good morning. determined voices echo throughout the place. I feel Hibiki's innocent cries.
響が言うなら妃個人はそうだろうが組織としての銀行となれば話は別だ。
Oh, Hibiki. In quick contrast to her earlier cry, Hibiki grows silent in a sullen way. She must have known this topic would come up, but she stays in her seat nevertheless to listen to us. I have no intention of letting that sincerity go to waste.
でもおひとよ鉄道の資産以外でそんなに大きな担保になるようなものなんて。
ある。僕のエアクラだ。
Oh, wow. We're gonna use that as an asset? Yeah, dang.
ナビならばすでに了解済みだ。
Oh.
あれは僕を信じている。担保になると言ってくれている。
That's why he said he wanted to talk to Navi, huh?
でもそれってそんな。
That's a big thing to do, though, yeah.
線路を悪いまま放っておいたのはおひとよ鉄道ばい。なんでニーニがそこまですると。
Out of anger, Hibiki stands up to object. Even though it works against her, Paulette is nodding in agreement for Hibiki.
響はナビを嫌っていたのではなかったか。
Because, like, it's not like I hated her or anything.
スコーンよ。ニーニーの保護者ずらしよるけん。けどそれとこれとは話が別ばい。
そうか。
As a brother, I'm proud to see that she's grown up to be kind and fair.
だがな、響。ナビはあれは僕がここに戻った目的を忘れてはおらんのだ。
戻った目的ってそんなエアクラ工場誘致の反対
ではない。おひとよという僕の第二の故郷を、その水資源と環境を汚させない。それが僕の目的だ。
Aww. If Taito-san didn't adopt me, I wouldn't have grown up in this town. If I hadn't come here and met these kind people, my aimless hatred would have consumed me.
ナビはそのことを理解している。故に僕を守るため担保となることを了解したのだ。
Dang, man.
どうしてそれが相鉄さんを守るってことになるんですか？
An unexpected question from Reina. No one wanted to say it, even if they wanted to know. Paulette and Hibiki follow suit by nodding.
仮に工場誘致が強行され、球磨川が汚染され、おひとよの町が損なわれても、僕が死ぬようなことはない。
Reina nods in agreement.
だが、ナビは、僕が一番ダメだった時期からずっと、僕のことを見続け、見守り続けているのだ。
I'm sure of it. I can swear by it even. In a way, this machine, this AI knows me better than anyone else.
あれの言う、僕の命は、単に生命にとどまらぬ。僕を僕たらしめていると、あれが判断するすべてが命だ。
それならナビは兄さんが工場誘致反対にもしも失敗してしまったら。
僕がナビの認める僕でなくなると判断したのだろうな。
I know that's nothing but a groundless. I know it's nothing but a groundless fear. I purposely forced out a
あ
laugh.
れがどれほど心配性で過保護かならば、響も知っているだろう。
I try to make her laugh, but Hibiki just looks meek.
知ってます。ナビがどれだけ兄さんのことを見てきたかなら。
Hibiki goes silent. Paulette's voice interrupts the silence.
でも話を巻き戻しちゃいますけど、これは響ちゃんも言った通りにおひとよ鉄道の問題で。
同時に僕の問題でもあるのだよ、ポーレット。故に折衷案を僕は提案しているつもりだ。
折衷案ですか？
Our talks are out of order. There we go. I should have mentioned it in the beginning so that we didn't have to talk about extraneous stuff.
僕はナビを担保に妃から4億を借り受けよう。そしてそのままの条件で僕からおひとよ鉄道に貸し付ける。個々の取引をそれぞれに行う。ただそれだけでおひとよ鉄道の独立性を維持できる。
Paulette doesn't agree very quickly to my proposal.
でも
What's up for chairs? The color of worry begins to overtake her expression.
返済を滞らせた場合のことなら僕は厳しく取り立てる。間に僕がいようともポーレットの責任は変わらんぞ。
そうか、そうですよね。 最悪の場合、私がお人よ鉄道を担保に新規にお金を借りれば。
Okay, I feel like we shouldn't be relying on this that much. Just saying. I feel like we need to have a different type of plan B. But you know, it's fine.
そう。僕への返済はその資金をもって行われ、僕は銀行へ無事の返済を果たせることとなるのだから。
Knowing that the responsibility still lies with her, Paulette feels relieved.
無論、返済を滞らせなどはしない。すべてをうまく運ばせて、何一つさえ損なわせはせぬ。
はい、私も最初からそのつもりです。
レイナももっと頑張りますよ。
Oh.
私は常に相鉄様と共に。
Oh, I know, Hachiroku, I know. Voices of agreement, one after another. After a moment or two, I hear a slightly sulking voice.
ニーニの好きにすればいいばい。お人よが栄えること、みんなの共通の希望やもん。
Thank you, Hibiki.
ならば、この案で行かせてもらう。
Nice. We'll obtain a loan without being told what to do. If the bank will get intense, what? If the bank will get interest income, all that's left is for us to come to terms with them.
ポーレットは銀行との付き合いは？
もちろん普通にはありますけど、ニーニが良ければ私からキサキ先輩に連絡取るばい。
Can you please? Her statements are decisive, but I can hear sulking in her voice. Her cheeks are puffed and blushed in annoyance. I love it. Even so, when I ask her to, Ibiki takes out his cell phone and begins calling.
これが一番話の早かことになるけん。
I love you too, Hibiki. Her face, dude. Oh my gosh. I love a little pouty face. It's great. Oh, hello? I drink the coffee the receptionist brought me. I don't drink coffee. As the opposite of... Why is it playing this music? Game? What you doing, game? As the opposite of Hoshu Kisaki, the Kumamoto Bank Ohitoyo branch's bank manager, the space is large and brightly lit from the sun. Did you set things up like this for her clients, or is the whole decor just her personal style? A triangular center table and high decorative lights. Above the sideboard is an old statue of Daikoku. Ooh, oh dude, this music. Wait, hold on a minute. It feels like a hodgepodge of styles, but in a way it's fitting for a bank.
失礼します。
It isn't the voice of the receptionist from earlier, nor is it the voice of Hoshu Kisaki. I have trouble judging whether it's the voice of a man or a woman.
お約束をいただきながらお待たせしてしまい申し訳ございません。
It seems like a woman. A thin figure in a suit and glasses. I've seen this person from somewhere. That's right. It was the day of the display show. It's the man who was with Hoshu Kisaki.
とんでも
Oh
ない。
yeah.
こんなに早くご面会のお約束をいただけたこと、心より感謝しています。
My bad if I thought you were a girl.
宝生もご面会を楽しみにしていたのですが、あいにく緊急の支店長会議が入ってしまいまして。
でしたら後日に改めた方が。
いえ、私が宝生の代理としてお話をお伺いするよう申し付けられております。
Ah, I see. In a smooth, rehearsed motion, the man holds out his business card. Oops.
私、宝生の秘書を務めております浦上と申します。
頂戴いたします。
I take his card with both hands and look at it. Urakami Kazuki. Kazuki as in fragrant moon. Hold on.
浦上様はエアロクラフテック社の方でいらっしゃるのですね。
Aerocraft Company, Far East Branch on-site senior manager. That's what it says in the corner of his business card.
ええ、エアロクラフテック社から出向し、宝生妃の秘書として勤務させていただいております。
I see. In other words, he's on the side of the aircraft company to promote building of the factory. And if he's someone that's not from Ohitoyo, he'll be more difficult to negotiate with than Kisaki.
申し遅れました。私は右田一酒店の右田相鉄と申すものです。
I only have my adoptive father's wholesaler business card. I hold out the card and wait for him to take it while I search for the right words.
本日は酒問屋の従業員としてではなく、お人よ鉄道の保線部長としてご相談に伺いました。
お人よ鉄道に保線部ができたのですか。それは先日のアクシデントの影響で。
No. How about that weather? Word gets out fast. Yeah, apparently. That should move things along, actually.
はい。現在のお人よ鉄道の保線体制は 率直に言って十分なものではないと判断してのことです。
そうですか。
より市民の皆様のお役に立つため、保線強化、安全性の確保は必須と考えております。
エアクラの作動不能地帯を抱えるお人よでは、鉄道の公共性は高いものと当校も評価しています。
Urakami speaks without emotion. As long as I don't know his intentions, there's no point in trying to play tricks.
ありがとうございます。つきましては、保線費用の一部をご融資いただきたく、ご相談に上がった次第です。
大まかなことは宝生から私も伺っております。事前にお預かりさせていただいていた資料も拝見しました。
Urakami takes off his glasses and fastidiously wipes them before putting them back on.
相鉄様の飛行型エアクラですが、担保価値は2億が妥当と判断します。
That's about half, so that's cool.
ナビエアクラナビの換装が必要。
その通りです。飛行型ナビの換装は最新技術ですので、相当なコストがかかります。
Oh man, sorry, wrong button. There you go, sorry about that.
ナビエアクラナビの換装が必要となるからですか？
A short response because I know the reason. It's true that the majority of the cost of flight aircraft lies in the aircraft navigation system.
機体そのものの価値とてかなりあるかとは思うのですが。
確かに。が、年式が経ちすぎています。加え、総飛行距離も相当なものです。
ああ。
That's right. Navi flies on its own almost non-stop. That's not exactly the most common way of using aircraft.
そういうことでしたら納得できます。では、仮に2億をお貸しいただくとして、金利の方は？
すみません、右田さん。お待たせしてしまいました。
Oh, hello.
いえ、お忙しいところ、お時間をありがとうございます。
Yeah, I thought you weren't gonna show up at all, to be honest. It's Hosho Kisaki. It seems like her meeting is over, or perhaps she was just looking for the right time to enter the conversation.
浦上とどこまでのお話をされましたか？
はい、融資上限が2億と。
何をかしこまっている。二人とも知らない仲でもあるまいし。
Hello? It's an old man. Some old man just walked right into the branch manager's office. So you related to her? You look like her.
これは頭取。
仕事の邪魔はやめてくれないかな。
Dang. I'm surprised. So this old man is Hosho Motokata. Yeah, they are related. Okay. Hosho Motokata. Oh, sorry. Mototada. Okay. Now you mention it, his dress is crisp and his attitude calm.
おいおい、お人よし店長。頭取に対しやめてくれないかなはないだろう。
知らない中でないならかしこまるな。と、そうおっしゃったのは頭取ご自身ですが。
My friend's online, sorry.
そうか。これは一本取られたな。
He smacks his forehead with a laugh. You can't really ascertain a person's character by the position, but this president is way too candid.
では、ザックバランに行こう。ソウテツ君もそのようにしてくれ。
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
はい、しかし、
ザックバランに知らん言葉ではないだろう。
Yeah, let me just get out the gun real quick.
あ
I'm not sure what to do. Speaking in a way that's anything but polite to someone above me feels totally foreign.
そうは言うけど、知らないも同然の仲だと思うんだ。僕とキサキさんは。
It's the feeling of when I spoke to father when I was a kid. I tried to evoke that feeling in shooting straight.
なんだ、ソウテツ君は覚えてないのか？君が引き取られてすぐの頃、何度か会わせているのだが。
No, really? Well, that makes sense actually, because yeah, the grandpa owned the brewery, so yeah.
引き取られてすぐの頃。
He's right. I don't remember hearing what? He's right. I don't remember having ever met him before. Because I'm not surprised. Back then, I was too consumed with hate and envy to notice anything. Of course, I never talked about these feelings. All I did was hide in my shell.
覚えていなくて当然か。まあそうだろう。私とて思ったものだ。この子は無理だと正直な。
Wow, fuck you too. He knows of my circumstances and we've met before. He hints at it, but behind that cheerful voice, it feels as if he's exposing my circumstances.
なら、 頭取。元忠さんはタイトさんの。
タイトさんともお会いはしていた。私と健三とは仲のいい学友だったからな。
Ah, wow.
ああ、父の。
I feel a bond unexpectedly.
ということは、妃さんと響も昔からの仲なのか。
妃でいいよ。僕も相鉄と呼ばせてもらうから。
You may speak bluntly, but there's also a note of rejection in her voice.
響と僕は学園からさ。幼少期には会っていないね。
Alright. As she says that, Kisaki frowns a little.
だけどねえ、相鉄。
Oh,
僕もようやく思い出した。僕と君とは幼い頃に3度会ってる。
ah, so we're like childhood acquaintances then? She doesn't sound like she's happy that we've met before. Dang, what did I do? What did I say to her?
3度とも君は一言も口を聞かなかった。
Ah, I see.
忘れないものだね。そういうことをされると逆に。
Listen, I was depressed, lost my sister, okay? It was a really rough time, okay? Trauma, you know?
それは昔のこととはいえ失礼をした。
いや、いいんだ。あまりに気になって調べて知ったから。君が大きな鉄道事故の被害者だというこ
Yep. Although she's not happy for our reunification, Kisaki's words feel sentimental. Because she doesn't seem to hold back. I don't need to
と。
either.
それで僕は思ったんだよ。あまりに傷が深いと人は生きたまま死ぬんだってね。
Did you just say I was dead inside?
そうだな。
I nodded and am genuinely surprised. Even back then, when Hosho Kisaki was much younger, she understood how people worked.
そう感じて僕は君への興味を完全に失っ
Dang.
た。だから今ひどく驚いているんだ。
Man, why you gotta be that blunt though? Like, dang, goodness gracious, Kisaki. See how it is? How unwavering her... I keep reading wrong for some reason tonight. Her unwavering eyes fixed on me. I get the impression that you came close without physically being near me.
人を見る目には自信がある。けれどね、そうです。赤い阿蘇神社で僕は君を君とは気づけなかっ
A soft smile comes naturally to Kisaki's face. Oh, geez, hello? Could it be because I've heard... Oh,
た。飽きるほど君の話を聞いてたからかな。
my bad.
響の兄さんがまさかあの不愛想な少年だとも。
Does that mean Ibiki was complimenting me? Of course she does. She loves us. It makes me happy, which can be heard in my voice.
いくらかは僕も成長した。いや、違う。成長をさせてもらえたおかげだろうな。
Aw, that's really sweet.
させてもらえた。
I tell them everything without holding back. The various people I met in Ohitoyo helped me grow up. That's why I want Ohitoyo, its water and people, to stay the way it is.
僕も人よの生まれだ。君の主張もわかる。わかるからこそ僕も融資の許諾を出した。
Yay, we got the loan. How much?
ありがとう。
How much?
だけどね、相鉄。2億円以上は無理なんだ。エアクラ関連の査定なら浦上に任せて間違いないから。
I read that wrong. I thought you said it was possible to. You said it's impossible. Oh, okay, well. Did we at least get the maximum? Did we get to 200? Like, the 200 maximum at least? Did we get that? Urakami bows as if to thank her for the compliment. A small doubt rises when I see his unchanging attitude.
浦上さんはエアクラ工場を人に建てるためにここに出向してきているんですよね。
違いますよ、ミギタさん。私の仕事は敵地にエアクラ工場を建てることです。
Urakami must be trying to somewhat follow the president's order of being a straight shooter. His fin figure moves to his his fin fingers, not figure, his fin fingers move his necktie sideways and he tightens it slightly.
長期間安定的に効率よく稼働できる工場というのはそう簡単に立つものではありませんので、その調査を。
敵地かどうか判断するのがお仕事だということですか。
その通りです。不敵と判断できるならそこから撤退することもまた私の仕事の成果となります。
なるほど。
お人よは非常に有力な候補地として現地コーディネーターからの推薦を受けていますが、
Murakami peers at me through his glasses.
果たして実際に敵地であるのか見極めるため、右田さんたちの動きはむしろありがたいですね、正直。
If they didn't approve of the loan, they could easily push the anti-factory movement into a corner. The answer Murakami gives me completely erases my doubts.
非常に納得がいきました。率直なお答えありがとうございます。
いえいえ。
すっかり打ち解けた空気になったな。
After being told that, I realized something. My sense of caution I had when I first got here is gone. If this is the result of this is the result of negotiation skills, and that means I've fallen prey to it.
そこで提案なのだがね。
What is that, President? Hoshima Mototada goes through the stack of materials I had handed over. Mototada grins at me as if he were a lion with its mouth open.
担保を一つ追加してみないかね。
More? What?
そうすれば満額4億。最低金利で貸してあげよう。
I don't know what else I have to loan, man. What else do I loan? Ship. Do I need to ask somebody? Somebody else to do something too?
自身が担保って
What? Excuse the fuck out of me? What is wrong with us? Okay, well. Yeah, we're crazy. Okay, got it. We're a masochist and we're crazy. Yep, alright, noted. She interrogated out of me. Well, I should have just called her on the cell phone from my room.
すみません、父さん。またかけ直します。
Lol. I hung up the phone and then hear some floppy footsteps heading my direction.
なんでひーちゃん、とんでもない声。
I feel like Kabiki's shouting like 80% of the time, to be honest.
ニーニーが借金の担保でどうこうって。ん
Macaroni is here too, and she sits down. This is gonna turn into a family meeting. Lol. There's no way I can escape this.
ニー自身が担保って一体どぎゃこ
I think it's just what it sounds like.
そう大げさに心配するな。人身売買というような話ではない。
Oh no, please no. I didn't think that's what we were talking about. But yeah, let's not do that. Definitely, let's not go that. Let's never go that crazy, okay, Sotetsu?
当たり前ばい。
I try to explain as much as I can to the raging Hibiki. But then Macaroni asked me a question with a big smile.
ほんならそうちゃん言う担保はどぎゃんして換金されると
Labor, I'm guessing?
もう、
Hearing exchange for money makes me realize something. In simple terms, being collateral means that I have disposable value.
借金返済を滞らせた場合、熊本銀行に入行し、元忠さんの下で
Yeah,
経
basically.
営を勉強するように。
Yeah, so basically work, labor.
無期限で
期限は特に言われなかった。給料は規定の通りに払うということは伺った。
ふーん
Macaroni's hands, body, and expression remain completely motionless. However, she is still smiling in a way that makes it hard for me to read her emotion.
でそうちゃんはその申し出にどう答えたと
その話はお受けできんと断った。
Oh, I thought... What? Okay, then... What's the problem here?
あなんね
Ah,
断ったんね
so that little face she made when, like in between that sprite change was really cute. Bika lets out a long sigh of relief. Macaroni, on the other hand, remains motionless.
どぎゃんなわけでその話をお受けできんと
いやこれはもっと早くに伝えておくべきことだったんだから。
I was looking for the right time to say it, but completely lost my chance.
定大を休学し、酒問屋の方も休ませてもらう条件として、僕は父さんといくつか約束をしているんだ。
約束
一つは期限、2年以内に結果を出すこと。
Dang.
その期限内に工場誘致を撤回できれば、見習い期間を終了し、独立を許すとも約束してもらった。
それはよか約束ばい
もったいないほどありがたいお話だ。
で
He maintains a smile, continuing on with the questions.
酒店さんはそうちゃんにその他に何を約束させたと
Brewer, she said. Brewer instead of dad. Dang. Oh shit. Macaroni is mad. Just knowing that sends chills upon my spine. Sorry, big sis.
もう一つだけ。期限内に結果を出せなかった場合の条件を。
Or fup?
結果を出せんかったらニーニーどうなると
結果を出せた場合の反対、僕の見習い期間は継続。加えて、父さんの選んだ相手との結婚をする。
Dang.
結婚ってそれって誰と父さんの選んだ相手って誰ね。
Okay, I'll always marry you no matter what he says. Always.
わからん。失敗するつもりは全くないので、確認しようとも思わなかった。
Dang.
あ
Oh my gosh.
あ
Calm down, Ibiki. We're not in an 8 scene just yet. Jesus, goodness gracious, woman. Relief, disgust, or disappointment? Ibiki makes those ambiguous sounds as she turns to Macaroni pleadingly. Lol.
そういやけん、そうちゃんは断ったんね。言うたらすでにそうちゃんの身は抵当に入れられてしまっとりよるけん。
Yeah, so like, what are we gonna do about the money then? Because now we don't, because we turned that option down. So what are we gonna do about this?
その通りだ。
そしたらなんて元忠さんは。
カンラカンラと大笑いして、ならば私が健三と話をつけておこうと。
Huh. All right.
どぎゃ話ばつけるつもりね。
She got so mad. She exclaims loudly again. Ibiki sure is showing off the spectrum of emotions today. I feel like she does that literally every day. And it's great. I love
そ
it.
の説明はなかったな。ただ、話をつけるから安心して担保になれ、とそればかりで。
Oh. Okay. I see.
なんね、父さんもその元忠いうおっさんもニーニーのことまるっきり物扱いしよって。
Property. I suppose so. Yep. I'm a masochist. I'm crazy. Yep. All mine being is property. I mean, what? I didn't even realize that. It didn't particularly anger me. But seeing Ibiki this angry, and for my sake at that, it makes me worried seeing as my reaction here is clearly not normal.
キサキちゃんはなんか言いよったと？
Okay, we can be property. It's fine. Ibiki freezes up. I don't know why she'd bring up Kisaki now of all times, but I respond to her truthfully just the same.
いや、特には何も。何も言ってなかったかと思う。
Ibiki makes the best noises, dude. A weird sound again, followed by a long sigh and a popping sound that overlaps with cries.
ほんならね、そうちゃん。
Yes, it's Macaroni. There was the sound of her tapping her lap while kneeling.
もう一つ、そうちゃんにお姉ちゃんから選択肢をあげようね。
Oh, please don't. I have choice-making anxiety, so please don't. She takes out a brush, ink, and writing paper. She prepares everything in a fluid motion and then begins writing something.
そうちゃんがここにサインをしたら2億円。うちからそうちゃんに無利子無担保で貸してあげますけ。
Oh yes, thank you. I love you, big sis. This offer is much too generous. I choke in my own voice when I remember the incidents revolving around the inheritance of Taito-san's estate.
それは、助かる。助かるか。
が、なんね。
Yeah, no butts, Sotetsu. Butts are for chairs.
いや、
I can't say it. I don't want to trouble you. I've been enough of a headache for her as it is. Being in a desperate situation, though, I don't have the luxury of keeping my pride intact. Yes, please, just take it.
Yeah.
Please.
なんね。
I beg of you. I can't even ask her why. The act of asking is incredibly insulting to Macaroni. But my doubts still remain. I'm her only adoptive brother. 200 million isn't exactly chump change, even for Macaroni. Chump change. That's why I'm hesitant. Freezing up, I'm unable to come to a sound judgment.
そうちゃん。
I mean, she clearly wants us to take the money, so I'm just saying we should take the money. Just saying. A calm voice caresses me while I stay frozen. Her smile is gone, but it's been replaced by a gentle expression.
お姉ちゃんが困っとったら、そうちゃん、お姉ちゃんのこと助けてくれると？
Of course. An unexpected question. There's not a speck of doubt in my answer, though. Macaroni's question is that simple in nature.
無論だ。全力を尽くし助けるとも。
お姉ちゃんも同じ。
Yep.
それだけのこと。
Aww.
私も絶対助けるけん。
Thanks, sisters. I love you guys. The tension in my shoulders releases. I finally understand what a fool I've been. I was the one who was so fixated on the fact that we weren't blood related.
枕ね。響き。
So naturally, I went to go pick up the brush that wasn't offered to me. Or that was offered to me. I would definitely repay everything. I was about to say that, but managed to suppress it. Don't get cocky. Be honest with yourself. What's most important now isn't my worry over the money. When I come to that realization, all the excess emotions finally melt away and a single emotion remains. A feeling that wells up so big that it searches for a way out, ultimately finding it through my mouth.
ありがとう。
Aww, that's super sweet. I love that. In response to the choice that Makarine gave me, I then signed the paper she inked herself. Migita Sotetsu. A lot rides on top of this name. That was very nice. I love that scene a lot. Very sweet and wholesome.